Good morning, dear listeners. It's Friday, the 17th of June, 2022. The time is 8:30, 8:45, something like that. The weather is cold. It's 10 degrees and we're expecting a top, if you could call it a top, of 15. That's Celsius, of course. Just back from my early morning walk around Albert Park Lake, a 5-kilometre circuit. I was a bit slow today, if truth be told. I've just finished 7 days isolation with COVID. Had very mild symptoms, nothing much more than a common cold really, and I was blessed with genuine offers of help and expressions of concern. They all make a difference. I felt quite pampered. Friends did doorstep deliveries of food and toilet rolls. One care package included a beautiful bouquet of perfect tulips. And here, because I'm in an apartment now, and I'm on the ground floor with good-sized windows, I can see what's happening outside. So I'm just lying on the couch for 7 days, basically. And I felt like I was in that movie, Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, because I could spy on everybody from my couch. Not that I want to witness a man chopping up his wife. I like my murders fictional. Prior to COVID, I had been diagnosed with B12 deficiency, have no idea why, but anyway, I had to get some B12, my first B12 injection, and now my energy levels are back to normal. I used to suffer from these bouts of extreme tiredness, had no idea why, but apparently it was because my B12 was too low. This COVID didn't really change that kind of energy level. But still, I still stayed on the couch. It was a great opportunity to deliciate. That's an old word meaning to indulge in delights. And my delight during isolation was pure laziness. And I don't get to indulge in that very often. Thank goodness I resolved my tiredness issues though, because I need energy to balance a busy teaching schedule with writing books and socialising. As you know, Murder on a Melbourne Tram has been released, and Dusty Kent Murder Mystery number 7 is in the pipeline. I've just finished assembling the cast. Now I'm working on the story outline. Had a bit of time to do that during my deliciating period. If you listen to this podcast on YouTube, you'll see some of the photos I took when I went into the city last month, including one of an RMIT university building. It really scratches my eyes every time I look at that building. Someone decided it would be a great expression of art to dump an ugly green blob on top of the old red brick building. The building looks like a squat matron in a tweed suit who has donned a kitsch crocodile hat in a sorry attempt to look cool. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Apparently, the green blob represents a green brain, but I call it green gaucherie. For those of you who are not familiar with the word gaucherie, it's a French word meaning a lack of social grace. I've used it to mean a lack of architectural grace. Yeah. And my trip into the city I missed my trip into the city last Friday for the Friday Riders meeting because of being in isolation. Well, it's probably a good time of year to be in isolation anyway, being winter. I tend to stay in as much as I can during the cold weather, the cold months of winter. Cold weather just fills me with dread. Right now I've got the gas heater on and a rug wrapped around my body. I won't be moving far from here today. But at least I can stay warm while I talk to you. Don't forget to talk back. Send me a message or press like or whatever it is you do to communicate with me. That's all for now. Ciao, ciao.